Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Tech Conversations. Firstly, if you haven't already, make sure to check out LuxAlgo. LuxAlgo is an AI platform that turns plain language into live back-tested strategies backed by the largest indicator library in trading on every major market. And I've covered many of their own premium indicators in the past on my channel, so go ahead and check out those videos. But right now, if you sign up to LuxAlgo by using my link in the description below, you can get up to 35% off their premium features. Keep in mind, you can also get 30 days risk-free, so why not try them out? So go ahead and check out LuxAlgo. I'll put a link to them in the description below. Also, make sure to check out the Discord, completely free to join. I'll put a link to it in the description below as well. We're almost at 11,000 members in here, so thank you to everyone that's joined our Discord. Now let's get right into today's video. So today, I want to talk about a new feature that I just got access to on Robinhood that is called Robinhood Cortex. And more specifically, this is their conversational assistant. So a natural language assistant that's available to Robinhood Gold members only, that lets users interact with their accounts, check market data, do research, provide portfolio analysis, and help set up trades using text. Now, this feature was just announced on July 31st. So this was actually 2 days ago on Robinhood's Twitter. So if you take a look here, Cortex is now on Android. So I am not sure of the current status of iOS devices, if it's been released yet on iOS or not. And also, this feature may be slowly rolling out to users. So it's possible not everyone has access to it yet. But if we take a look here, no setup needed. It already knows your positions, your cost basis, and watch list. So every answer fits your situation. So again, I just got access to it. Now this feature is only available on the mobile app. So I'm going to switch on over to the mobile app. And let me show you where you can find this new feature and how to start using it. So here we are on the Robinhood mobile app. Now, the quickest way that I found to get to this new feature is if you click on the search icon at the very bottom, that should take you to this section right here. And notice at the very top, we have a search box, and to the right of that, there is a new button that kind of has 3 dots inside of it. So that's actually the icon and button we can click on to take us to Robinhood Cortex. Now, you can also click on the search box here, and if you've recently searched up some security or something, you'll see that under that recent section, you'll see a trending section. So this will actually show you questions or prompts that people are searching using Robinhood Cortex that are currently trending. So if we click on this little icon here, we can see how does trending work. Trending content is generated by an automated system that summarizes popular searches on Robinhood. It's not personalized and it's not a recommendation. And there's a link you can click on to learn more. But as you can see, you can click on any of these prompts here. This will take you straight to Cortex and use that prompt right away. So we'll actually come back here in a little bit, but let's go back and let's click on the new button here at the top right. Again, this will take us to Robinhood Cortex. So this is what Cortex looks like on an Android phone. And so there's a couple of different things we need to go through here. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on that hamburger button at the top right. So that's going to show us our past chats. So if you had a chat in the past and you had an interesting conversation, there was a lot of stuff you were learning, and you want to go back to that chat and continue the conversation, this is where you come. So you can click on any of these chats and it will take you back to that conversation. So for example, let's click on how is my portfolio doing today. So that was a conversation I was having about 50 minutes ago. So as you can see, this is going to take us back to that chat that I was having. So as you can see, I asked, how is my portfolio doing today? And then it answered in text, your portfolio is up $1.85 or 0%. Today is Sunday, the market is closed. I do have a little bit of crypto, so that's why this is flat. But more interesting, you can see underneath that there's this interactive widget that is basically a chart we can interact with. And so you can see here, asset, change, current price. I think by asset, it means your account. And so, you can take a look at different things. So you can go like year to date, for example. And so this is where you can go back to any of your past chats here. Now, if we go back here, notice if we go down a little bit, kind of almost in the middle here, you'll see portfolio at a glance, see how your portfolio is doing today. And then there's this full analysis button here. So it's actually the button that I clicked for that previous conversation we just looked at. So if you want to have a very fast analysis of your portfolio, you can come in here and just click on that full analysis button. That's going to do the exact same thing I just showed you in that previous conversation. Now, if we go down a little bit, you're going to see some prompt suggestions at the bottom. So for example, find large cap stocks with low PE ratios. What's the latest on Amazon? So it looks like I clicked on that. So this is going to go ahead and show us what the latest on Amazon is. And so as you can see, it will start to write up here what's going on with Amazon. It also gives us this widget here. It shows us a chart for Amazon. We can interact with it here. It'll have a bunch of information. Now notice at the bottom, there are follow-up prompts here. So if we want to continue this chat, maybe one of these is interesting. What are analysts expecting for Amazon's next earnings? I'm not going to click on it, but as you can see here, there are follow-up prompts as well. Now at the very bottom here, this is where you can come in and just start typing text and asking Cortex different questions here. And so I think one of the best prompts you can start with is by asking it, what can you do? And so I had actually asked this very recently. So 6 minutes ago, I asked Cortex, what can you do? So again, I think this is very powerful because it gives you examples of what you can do. So here's a few things it can do. Explain investing concepts, help research stocks, ETFs, and crypto, screen for stocks, analyze your portfolio, summarize earnings reports, help you draft questions. And then it goes on to actually talk about a few things that it can't do here. So let's actually take a look at another thing it can do here. So I'm going to do one sample prompt. So one thing I'm going to ask it to do, let's say I want to buy 2 shares of SPY, only if it falls below $730. So then we can ask that, or we can tell it to do this. I want to buy 2 shares of SPY when it drops below $730. So I'm going to go ahead and send this here, and it's going to help set up this trade for me. It's not going to submit it for me, but it'll help set it up. And then we can analyze it here and submit it ourselves. So as you can see, you're set to buy 2 shares worth of SPY at a limit price of $730. Please use the card to review and submit this order, or let me know if you need to make any changes. So now if we click in this, we can see this is exactly what it did. It said buy SPY, number of shares 2, it's a limit price, and my estimated cost. So I can continue and submit this trade here. Now, very quickly, like I said, you can also come into the search box and you can click on any of these prompts that are trending here. So let's just click on the very first one. And so as you can see, it takes me straight to Cortex and it uses that prompt right away. So how do AI spending worries affect memory chip stocks? This is one of the trending prompts. And so it's going to go ahead, it's going to analyze that, and then it's going to answer this question. So there you have it. It has answered it. It gave me another chart here, different assets here. And so you can read more and more. And again, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's follow-up prompts. It also shows you the sources here if you're interested. So there you guys have it. This is Robinhood Cortex. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Check out the Discord, link to that in the description below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys next time.